Okay, today I would like to walk you through how you can actually have captions on videos. So this can be so easy, and in less than 5 minutes it should be done. So I'm going to be sharing with you the link to the app that you can actually use to make this happen. Have you wondered how you make a video like this? Okay, this is a video with a simple caption, which is also known as subtitles. So you can make a video like this without any stress. And I hope to see you do one of this. So let's just go into the process. Pay attention to the screen, and let me walk you through. So here is the app. You should have your video ready before then. It can be any video, whether your personal video or your project video. Then just look for it. So you see these three options: auto caption, teleprompter, and then script AI. So this is what we want to do for this. So just click on auto caption. So it's going to be asking you for the video. So these are different videos, so I'm just going to select this because this is mine. Okay, so as you can see that it is empty. So let's generate caption. Okay, so it's loading. It's going to load the video, and it's going to generate all the captions in the video. Then you can go extra mile to edit it to your choice. So it depends on the length of the video though. So you can take about 10 seconds, 20 seconds, and also the memory. Okay, good. So this is the new video, and you can see the captions on the video. So what you need to do is to edit it. So you have different means of editing. So let me just walk you through each of them. The first one is styles. So on the styles, you see different style options when you click on the style. So you can see the way it's popping up. So you can even scroll down to see alternatives that you have. So looking through this, you will see that you have other options. So it depends on you. So for me, for this particular video, so sometimes the video design determines the video environment, or the way the video is being made in terms of the colors used on the video determines the kind of styles you can use. So as you can see here, we have a black suited person there, so it's better you use a white caption, and then you can, if you decide to put a border, it's fine, and if you don't want a border, is fine as well too. So just know what exactly you want to do, and then select based on choice. So I think I'm okay with this very first one there, and that makes it easy. So we're good with that. And you can also move on to look at the font. So on the font area, you will see also that you can change the font to your own choice of font. So there are different fonts available. So just wait for it to load, and then select your desired font. You can change in between fonts to see how it's going to look like, just to be sure of what you want. And like I said, the video type per time determine the kind of font you can also use. So do you want it to be very EP? Do you want it to be very corporate? Do you want it to, so it depends. So I think I'll go with this Lilita one. So I think I'm fine with it. So once you're okay, just click on the mark arrow. Just by that animatic, you see a mark arrow, that means you're okay. So you click on it. You can play it to see the effects, so that you know how it's gonna look like. So let's just play it again.
Is less than 45 days. Are you prepared?
Okay, so that's it about the fonts. So you can also proceed still on styling. You can still look at after fonts, you can look at the styles that you want. So on the style area, you will see different things there. You see the stroke, the background, and the shadow. So and also the text. On the text, you have the text color, the text font size, captions line break, how you want it to break, maximum caption lines, so like in this one I'm using 2. You can decide to change it to 3 if you want, but I think for this I'll prefer 2. Then the capitalization, then the alignment, as you can see there. So I'm okay with the text. If you want to change the text color, but for this, like I said, white is okay, but you can change it if you want. You can go look at the strokes as well too. Do you want it to have stroke color or not? Well, for me, I don't think it's necessary, but let me just show you how that will look like. So I'm selecting red here, as you can see. So but like I said, it's not going to be significant based on what we want to achieve. So click on the back button. So still on style, you can look at background, and then if you want to change the background color, if you want a color for the background, yes, you can. So here, let's change the background color to red. Can you see? So it's going to change, but like I said, you need to be very careful. So this is where your creativity will work for you. Then do you want a shadow? Yes or no? If you want a shadow, you can include a shadow. If you don't want the shadow, you just do away with the shadows. Then animation, you can also play along with this. Like what we have here is just the fade, normal fade. Then you can look at the pop, you can look at the zoom in, zoom out. There are more there, but for this particular one, let's look at the pop. You may not be able to identify it easily, but if you look at it very well, you see that the text are popping. So I don't want it to pop, so I take it back. Now I'm still seeing my background there, so I need to change that background color. I don't want a background color, so just off it. Okay, I think we're good. Then what kind of animation? Highlight. So highlight is maybe you have some keywords you want them to come highlighted, so you can decide. So in this case now, I'll use Nigeria. Can you see that the color of the highlight has changed? You can also go and style the color of the highlight. If you don't want it to be yellow, if you don't want it to be what it is, then you can change it. So if you look deeply, you see that the text, some of the text also are not correct, so you may need to also look into that. So you just go to edit text, and then you can start editing. Hello members of JCI Nigeria, but it's showing Jessica Nigeria, so you just change it here to JCI. So it has nothing to do with the voicing, so it's just the text for caption that you will be working on here. So that's it. So you can edit, and then once you're good, once you're okay with everything, I don't like the background color of the captioning also, so I may also want to restyle that as well too. So I may need to look into that. So what do I need to do? Is just to go to still on the styling. You have the frames, and then you have the fonts. You're okay with the fonts, you're okay with the template as a whole. So let's just go back, and then let me go to enhance. So in the enhance, you can now look at your text. If you want to add a new text, or you don't want a new text, so this is it here. So for this, I don't need a new text, so I will just not go for it. So basically that is it about that. Thank you. Okay, so if you're okay, then you can just hit on the export button to export.
If you have not paid for,
and it's also going to take about a few minutes, maybe seconds, depends. So this is not going to be up to 20 seconds, and you're done, and you can share it to wherever you want to share it. Thank you.